Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel guys, welcome back to my channel. You're tuned in to the Rose Family channel. Welcome guys, welcome guys. What's the matter, Papa? Huh? You trying to tie the thing? Angelo's over here is about to eat his breakfast. Come, start eating the toast before it goes cold. Having hot chocolate and some toast. Yeah, it's a school morning. Got up, had my shower, had a good devotion, stuff like that, and just made Angelo some toast, and he's gonna take off the whole of the edge of the bread. Is it a little bit too overdone than you like it, or is it alright? The toast, is it alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, me and Angelo don't like our toast too overdone. But yeah, that's what we up to this morning. I'm gonna give him a shower when he finish eating and get him dressed for school. His dad's taking them this morning, just him and Tilly going to school now. As you guys know, Deshane's finished school, so Angelo's dad's taking them this morning, thank God, because yesterday I had to take them and the road's closed. So I said them, I had to take Angelo till he made our way to school. The road's closed, so we had to walk, didn't we? I want to see Angelo's face change when I've, like, instead of going to the direction of the car, I went to the direction of down the road, showing him that we're walking. Do you remember?
Huh?
Do you remember yesterday when I said I've got to walk? Your face dropped. Huh? Oh dear. Eat your breakfast and don't let it go cold, Baba, because it's going to be no good. Yeah, so even on the bread. Guys, let me give you this one. The other day I sent Deshane to the shop. Deshane come back with, I can't believe it's not butter. And you know, I've been moaning about struggling with money. When he came back with, I can't believe it's not butter, I was like, oh my Gideon, here we go. This is another sign of poorness. Because no matter how poor I am, I don't go pick up, I can't believe it's not butter. If it's not butter, I don't want to be eating it. I can't believe it's not butter. So every time I open the fridge and I see this, I can't believe it's not butter business, my head start going because like, I like maybe like Botali. We mostly use Anchor. Anchor is one that sits well with my soul as well. I always like, when I tell them to, you know, do a good bit of shopping and try and save a bit of money, this is what I end up with. I can't believe it's not butter. You like it, Angelo? He loves his toast. Morning, Tilly.
Hi guys.
Oh, you just took out your plaits?
Yeah, I didn't comb my hair properly though.
I know. Brush your teeth and...
Do you know where my school jumper is?
I don't know where it is, Tilly. Wherever you left it. So you best go wear your shirt and tie for now.
No, I need my poppy.
Oh my Gideon.
Whose it is?
And you wait till this morning?
Well, no, I looked yesterday and I looked in the wash, it wasn't there. So I'm thinking.
Well, if it's in the wash, it stink, Tilly.
No, I'm gonna put it in the washing machine, Mum.
She's got, well, it's not in there now, is it? So what's the point looking for it? That's my point. She's doing her prefect duties today. But waiting until this morning now to come telling me about she can't find her jumper. And I tell you, they do not help. They do not help.
Have any of these like thin jumpers, you know, I can wear with.
Yeah, I think one under the hanger. I get it. Let me look. So I had to go and make Angelo more toast because he was complaining about it being cold. Show them how you like your toast, but I know it's because it was, the other one was a little bit. That's how he likes his toast. So if it's slightly overdone. You see how chirpy he is now. Just eat your toast and get your hot chocolate down here so I can rinse you off. So I'm going to go upstairs and do some ironing now anyway, people. I was going to say something else, but Yeah, yesterday when I was telling you guys a part of the story, the point I was saying about when Angela, go eat your toast, go eat your breakfast, sit over there please. What was I gonna say? You're chucking me off. When my family member was saying about they're coming down as well. When I woke up in the morning, I was like, right, okay, you're coming, are you? Still don't feel well with my spirit. I just called my nephew. I said, listen, make sure when you get here, you're the only one that come to my door. Yeah? You're the only one that comes to my door, and you're the only one that come and enter in this vicinity. Because I'm very, very wary. Look how far I moved to. It is a reason, guys. It's a reason. And you don't start doing some, like, moves until you've had experience. Yeah? You don't start doing what they class as me being shitty. It's me safeguarding myself or my family. I ain't having you come in here, make me feeling uncomfortable in my yard, or make me feel like I need to go make you a cup of tea or anything else, because I don't want to make you no tea. Because I'm Cinderella when I'm in my yard, and I'm Cinderella if I come and visit you. So at this moment when I'm not into you, I ain't gonna Cinderella nothing. I don't mind going the extra mile. This time, you know, when I tell you people you want to see me, because you know how sometimes I can look like a robber. I am mashed. I'm tired. Yeah? And when I don't mind crawling around and making teas and whatever, food or whatever, being a good hostess, because you guys know if I want to be a hostess, I'm the hostess. And I can be the hostess with the mostess. But over the years, I've calmed down on the hosting. But, like, with my nephew, I'll go the extra mile and do what I need to be doing for him. The rest of them, well, I ain't gonna specify. But I don't even want to give you water, mate. The rest of them, I don't even want to give them water. So let's be clear. Sometimes, and I tell you, that's the thing I say to my mom, sometimes with your attachment, I'm not telling you not to do this and not to do that with your kids, but when you want to come and thinking that I'm a part of it, you ain't gonna drag me in there trying to kiki and in the pretend mode with people when I don't want to be kiki. Yeah, I want to put you in a barrel and roll you. That's what I want to be doing. Drink your hot chocolate. Yeah. So that's that. When I go and found his passport wherever he left it, brought it back, and put it down on the side. Well, I haven't even checked. That's what he put down on the side there. But yeah, seemed to have recovered his passport and maybe the other bits of things that he left behind. And as soon as he dropped them off, as soon as he exit, so he ain't here. I don't know where he's gone. So I'm just gonna try and get through my day today, guys. So yeah. Shame. Minute to that I help me look to Rati. If my spirit and tell me say. I better take out the dark glass here for me, man. Not now come that end. I really should have put my body to that wheel. Let's go down and make little road first. You know, say, God is good. You know, say, find out the man that they coming. They're going like in a nonsense. No, them come here, so no. If we block up the way, you just... I hope I don't mean the expect we get running, you know. Because if you want to be an ass, I hope I don't mean. Because it can like say, him a new cool to this place here. You see a while ago, me going at the, you don't call it, in the post office. When you look out here too, you're good. The woman's got a dog in her lap. In her lap. Ready to come touch my card. Mind you, to be fair, when I done the transaction, she never had to touch a card. It wasn't the same woman though. But I was just standing there cringing, thinking, oh Lord. Until you don't know where, that's why it's good to wash hands and do all of them things, because you don't know what kind is going on. But to be fair, the transaction didn't require them to touch my card. People were going down Lidl. We're going down Lidl, taking you guys to a new supermarket. Apart from Tesco's for the first time. Oh God. Flax seeds. What did I say? Flax seeds is good for something. I'm not sure. And chia seeds. I think you put it in your breakfast. I'm gonna take up. I'm gonna take one of each and hope for the best. People, because honestly, what's these? Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, this is what one of the Shane's friend's mom was telling me about. Alright, I'll take these. I'm seeing some 1 and 2 stuff. I'm gonna take some dry mangoes here. Alright, I hope I don't get carried away. Alright, let's move on. Got a few blueberries. Keep these a while and see what happens. Alright, come on. What are we eating for dinner today? No. Guys, I've been loving these green chili recently. We've been eating these. I don't want it all the time. I'm gonna really think up. You know what? I'll be excited if I see any planting, but I doubt it. But they got it in some of the Lidls. But I don't know if it's down here. But guys, yeah, Lidl. I'm thinking Tilly likes these, like pepperoni stuff. I'm gonna get her one. And I'm gonna get some of this cheese chili frankfurters. Ooh, they got salmon. Some of the butchers. I'm thinking of treating myself. Guys, my birthday is coming up on so treating myself to a nice bit of summer. It is pricey though. Let me go for this one. It's a treat. Alright, let's get some cheese. Soft cheese. I wonder if Angelo want the baby bells, but I can't afford stuff these days. I don't know if I should get him one. Alright, I'll get him one. Soft cheese, full fat. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of soft cheese. I'm gonna get mild cheddar. £3. It's quite a big packet. Well, I'm just wondering if it's more expensive than Shane, you remember you used to drink these? Do you want to drink none? Yeah, Shane used to be on a sport protein. You see that one? It's on the 99p. No, I'm gonna go for some yogurt. I'm gonna do some cherry yogurt, and I'm gonna put this in the Shane place. Yeah, I'll try and come down a bit more, but you know what I'm like. I'm thinking I need to get some kids one. Ooh. Get one of these things for the kids. How many is in this? 4. Oh, this is strawberry, raspberry. Let's go for strawberry. I'm not sure how Angelo is with squeezes. I might just get him a pot of these. It's way cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, get him a pot of that. They're not major yogurt fan. Look at these guys. I am a sucker for a fruit cocktail trifle. What should we pick up? That Remarque now, because I haven't picked up anything for him yet. What do you reckon he'd like? Oh, pancakes. You think we should trust them pancakes? No. Tiramisu. Love that. But I can't pick up everything. Well, what I can pick up is a better butter. That one is saying low cholesterol. Look at the price. Clover is a good one as well, but I'm not even picking up that. Nah, the butter we're gonna have to suffer it another time. I'm not paying £3.99 for Laura Park. To get some juice. I think it's the hay fever, you know, the shade.
It is.
We might have to grab some hay fever tablet in here.
That's the most expensive one out of all of them.
Alright, let's get these ones. Or you have to look for the one with no bits.
I don't mind it. Get this one.
Go on then. Guys, that's what we got. 3 bags and some water and a pineapple. It came up to £75.71. But me and Deshane was saying if it's in Tesco, we probably couldn't pay for it. Because if you're that much, you'd be crying. But yeah. Another thing we realised though, some of the stuff in there, you have to be very careful, because they'll trick you into thinking that it's cheaper, and some of them Tesco is actually cheaper. Like the chocolates, for example. Yep, so we're gonna make our way back now, and Shane can't wait to get back to eat what?
My biscuits.
I'm gonna make some oh, there's a fly that coming. I don't want you in here distract me when I'm driving, man. I'm gonna make some, oh Lord. Great. Guys, I just realized that I haven't mentioned the fact that I have cut my hair down lower because it was just getting on my nerves and receiving in the middle bit of it, which is like my weakest area for hair growth. So I just decided, you know what, all of this, so I cut it down lower. Another thing I wanted to mention, guys, Angelo is 7, right? And from when he was 6, they're having this sleepover thing that they do at his school. Once a year, they have this sleepover thing that they've set up their tents, all very nice and everything, don't get me wrong. And Angelo's school is a very good school. This is not where I have the problem. It's when I tell them he's not allowed to sleep over, they're acting as if they're twisting my hand a little bit, like, why, you know, it's kind of like the mannerism as if I'm being a party pooper. There's 2 things I've allowed Angelo to do. One is go to the beach, which there's lots of water there with the school. And 2, the sleepover story. I don't feel comfortable with my child doing. Why is it such a thing to be twisting my hand like I have to go along with the crowd? This is a thing that really irritates my soul. Just because 99% is doing something and 1 person is not doing it, don't mean that you have to try and persuade that 1 person to go in the 99 direction. Yeah? Because the only thing that's going to happen when anything goes left is my condolences, Miss Reed, or I'm sorry, Miss Reed. And that's that. Over the years, I have learned. Yeah? So, here we are this year again. They're doing the same thing. I ain't have no problem like that. But give people freedom of refusal. Don't be calling me and then saying that, oh, at least let him stay in and eat the meals with the children. Like as if they're doing Angelo some favour or something. At least let him stay and eat and have the meal with his friends. Angelo don't even much care for my meals, let alone somebody else's meals. And I'm telling ya, my meals are much more tastier. You don't even much care. And friends, I ain't got no problem with him having friends and whatnot, but that's not one of my kids' main focus. Angela's a child, he grew up, he got his brothers and sisters, but you see them, they got age difference. Angelo know how to occupy his time. Yeah? That boy is a little genius. When he's ready to make up his puzzle and stuff, he knows how to occupy his time. Anytime I see Angelo look like he's lacking in some area, I try and fulfill that area. He ain't gonna be lacking on a sleepover, because I decide I don't want my 6-year-old or my 7-year-old, now he's 7, child to be having a sleepover with a whole bunch of kids from different households, different rules, different regulations, etc, etc, etc. Yeah? And just no offense. I always pray for the school, I always pray for people in Penzance and neighbours, Cornwall, and I pray for people. But it don't mean I'm going to play silly Billy, and I know when I send him to school, that's a risk. Well, that's a big enough risk for me. They're lucky that I'm not saying I ain't sending him to school, because the trust in life is very small based on experience and what people have to give off. So they're lucky, I'm not saying, because they can't hold me on that. to say I'm refusing to send him to school and I'm allowing him to go to school, and that school has done right by him so far in the sense that what they have to offer learning wise. And Angela's go there happy and come home happy. He's not crying, telling me he don't want to go to school or nothing like that. Well, that's all jolly well and good, and I do appreciate and love, and they've got a good head of school. Yeah? But don't mean when you're having your swimming and your sleepover, I'm going to be participating, and then they sounding in your voice like you're saying, oh, because 99 people are doing it and the one ain't doing it, and something wrong with me, because it's not going to convince me, and I pretty much don't much care whether there's something wrong with me or not, because I ain't having you lot come back to me telling me sorry. Huh? And then telling me, oh, but he went on this trip before, as if it's a similar. Did he swim on that trip? Did he go into a pool of water on that trip? No, he didn't. And all of the trips, to be honest, it gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety. But I do try. But when it comes to the water and the sleepover, don't look in my direction. Don't be looking in my direction, because it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, not on my watch. Yeah? So you tell me out there, guys. 6, 7-year-old. Tell me. Mind you, I'm not saying, you know, you have to agree with what I'm saying. And if you disagree, you don't mean I'm taking offense. But I'm just saying, this is the bull crap. Prime example. I remember when I just moved here. And, you know, I don't want none of my Penzance Cornwall followers thinking I'm bashing Penzance and all, nothing like this. But I'm trying to give my audience an idea of what I'm up against on a daily. Yeah? This is my point. And if I tell you something about one of my kids, don't mean I've written off my kids. I'm just telling you the reality of what's taking place. Okay? So I remember when I just moved up here and still vulnerable and trying to learn my way around. But I went to school when it comes to how to deal with people. Because you can't get better schooling from Basingstoke, Hampshire. Yeah? Then people school me. School me. Yeah? I wanted to get out of there so bad that I could have grown wings and fly. Yeah? With the psychology and all the manipulation and everything that they dragged me through. So me coming up to Cornwall now, I remember one day Deshane go to come back from school, and I had to go in to see the headmistress because Deshane tell him a swear word, the F word. When I go into this meeting now, even though I said, you know, told of Deshane at home and say, you know, you shouldn't have said that and you shouldn't have done that and this, that and the next. When I go into the school year, I'm very much supportive of my child. The head teacher gonna come and tell me that of all her years, who's this now? Hold on, people, let me just see. Precious. Hello? Hey, you alright, babe?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I gotta see your number calling me. I'm just like, you even on my vlog. You're on my vlog right now. I'm like literally vlogging and like talking. What's going on? You? I know. They can't hear you. You want to talk private? You want me to? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, guys. That was my beautiful niece. Yeah. So I just had a conversation. I'm not sure where I left off on the video. But anywho, I think I told you earlier that Ramar came and put down his passport. I checked it and it is his passport. So I popped it that where it needed to go as well. What else? not going to go into much more stuff at the minute. Got this in Lidl. One thing with them. The food can be a bit sketchy. Trying to think. So I think that's the situation when I was talking about the whole what the school want to be doing and thinking that you're just going to go along with everything they're telling you. Like, I remember what I was telling you guys. I remember. So now, when I went up to the school to see the principal at Duchesne old school, it's not this school that he just left, but this school that is left, Touchwood. I think they only called me up there once since Duchesne swapped school and go there. And out of the two schools, the one he left is the main school of this area. Much better school. So when you act like you don't want people think, kids, or people, there's always people in the pipeline that's willing to help me. Because like I said, I was new here. But when I went to the meeting, the woman come telling me of all her 30 odd years, she never heard nobody saying the F word before in school. I said, that quick off the mark as she uttered that. I was like, at my mouth. Well, this is the first time for everything. Because like I said, I was well trained about this manipulation and this psychology that people want to run on you to make you feel shit. And talking about as a part of the community, you want to be a good part of the community. But look all of what's going on around here. Come to find out. With the drugs and things. And when she was chatting her rubbish, I'm thinking to myself, well, where I live, I can sit in my room and hear, at the time, that child was about 4 or 5. Swearing! And it's a regular activities to hear the swearing. Effing and blinding, and you're there in big secondary school talking about all the years you've been working the first time you hear it. Ain't that some shit? So it was 2 of them in the office. When the other person hear me utter it out, they looked at each other. And I was just sitting there thinking, what's next? And me and Jishin exit after we've mopped up the matter. And Jishin is like, well done, Mom, well done. I say, well done. You stay there. If you don't know what to tell these people, they can make you feel like shit if you allow them. But I wasn't the one. They didn't know that. Where I moved from, come here, I just done my master's in manipulation and psychology. Yeah? In Hampshire, Cornwall. They didn't know. But they still start finding out. And I wanted to move Tilly as well. But they didn't have the space where, and I was like, okay, I leave Tilly. And ever since that, you know, here Pepper, and then one time they were telling me about, I don't know what Tilly done. Oh, she can't come back to school and, no. What happened? Oh, I told them that Tilly ain't coming back to school until I spoke to that particular headmistress again. She was operating like she busy because she know exactly who I was after that first time with Duchesne. She didn't want to come and chat to me. I said, well, Tilly ain't returning to the school until you find time to chat to me. And then just find time. Moving forward, they come and say to Tilly, oh, you should apply for prefect, da-da-da-da. I don't have no trouble with them. I don't have no trouble with them. I don't have no trouble with them. And now Tilly's prefect in that school. And this should move on to bigger and better things as well. Because his school, they were delighted to have him. And you know how that ends. So when people trying to tell you, yeah, I know my kids, they ain't perfect. And some of them may be a little bit less perfect. But they're good kids. They're good kids. And I also like to point out when I made a statement the other day and say when people do things through their life, they don't know that it's coming to bite. Maybe not even their generation, but the next generation or the other generation up there on their ass. And a confirmation came to me this morning, which I won't mention, but confirmation, yeah? So when you go be there doing things and you think, you know, there's no repercussion, trust me, it will circle back on you. So be careful, guys out there, what you're doing. And this is where I'm going to end today's vlog. Like, comment, share and subscribe, guys. Like, comment, share and subscribe. And I really appreciate you all out there for your support on the last video and, you know, encouragement and prayers and stuff like that. I appreciate and thank you all. And keep praying, guys. But, you know, anything I put out there is the highlights and to help others that's coming behind me to know that things are happening, whether you're good, bad, or indifferent, etc., etc. Yeah, guys, this morning, I told you as well, I had a really lovely devotion. You can see that I'm much more rested, and whatever is coming up against me, I'm feeling like my strength is coming back. So, yeah, thank you all. Lots of love, best wishes, and I shall see you all in another video. Bye, guys.